Hey guys, I'm starting my day off pretty early today. I did not sleep at all last night. Just got a lot of things going on. Yeah, I was in deep thought about where I am in life and big changes coming. That's all I can say. I'll reveal more to you guys as they come. But this morning, I'm going to do something huge. Something I haven't done in a few years. Let's put it that way. I haven't done this in a long time. So yeah, a big surprise for you guys. All right. What's up, guys? So I just want to show you guys my new transformation. Boom. Listen, I've been getting it a lot since I chopped off my dreadlocks. People have been, why did you do it? Oh my god, why'd you cut it? And I think about it. We all go through different times of our life, and it's been the last few months have been kind of rough, and so I'm just coming into a time of my life where a lot of transition is happening. A lot of good stuff though. A lot of great things are happening with with 5-Star Nutrition, and with just like my personal life with my family. And I also feel like too that to experience blessings you have to suffer a little bit. And so I like to use the analogy, the wilderness. And so in the Bible, it talks about there are many accounts where God would use these great men, and they all share one thing in common. They all have one thing in common, which is they all had to go into the wilderness. And from the Israelites to Jesus, Jesus had to go through the wilderness too. And so, and when you're in the wilderness, there's nothing. There isn't anything out there except yourself and God. And so, normally when God brings you out into the wilderness, He's trying to show you something. He's trying to reveal something to you. And so, I'm just going through a time of my life where I've been in the wilderness, and I've been tested. And here's the thing: like you'll never stop being tested. It's easy. It's easy to love people when they love you back. Like anybody can do that. Like anybody can love somebody that loves him back. But what He's been showing me is that, can you still love others and bless others even though they don't necessarily care about you, or they don't necessarily care, they don't really like you, whether that's as a person or just, can you still love somebody? And yeah, really, God's just been speaking to me about what loving people is, what having a genuine heart for people. And I can't really say that I love you guys if I really if I can't really like feel it, like genuinely feel it. That's just me personally. Now, for most people, that's, everybody has their own definition of love. But I'm learning that love is a one-way street, and that you in Polynesian culture, matter of fact, it's on my arm. I have it, the tattoo. They call it an open box is what it is. And basically what it represents is you always expect to give. Like you always give without expecting anything in return, like without receiving. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really honest. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I've been really thinking about myself, and I've been really selfish, and I kind of lost sight of what I was doing it for. I'm not saying that like I was being fake with you guys, or that I don't love you guys. Like genuinely, I do. I love you guys for real, and that's the reason why I'm saying this right now. Like I don't think I would be saying this to you guys. I don't think I would be, I don't think I would be real or raw with you guys if I didn't love you. But I just feel like this new season that I'm coming into, like the haircut is symbolic of that. So new season, new look. I did some research on the phoenix, and some say that it like dies in fire, like huge flames. It turns into ashes. It gets burned up, turns into ashes, and then it renews itself. It rises up from the ashes, and I really like that because I feel like that kind of represents EJ right now. What season EJ is going through, and so this is just a new version of me coming out. I'm coming out from the ashes. I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of just submersing myself in like motivational stuff, and just really staying close to God and staying in His Word. And this is what I'm learning, and this is what I'm trying to tell you guys, is that you're gonna go through seasons of your own, and there are three things that everyone in their life, no matter where you are, who you are, what you're doing, there are three things that you're three phases in life that you're going through right now. So you're either going into a storm, okay, like it's coming for you, or you're in the middle of one right now, and you're coming out of one. So those three, that applies to everybody. And so I hope that I'm coming out of it right now. I kind of feel like I am. But the big thing about that is, what is the lesson? What is the lesson in these times of your life? And that's what I really want to tell you. Like, really learn from it. Don't just, oh man, it's so hard right now. Like what is really ask, like what is the lesson in everything? Like, what are you, what can you teach yourself? Because not only are you going to come out of it, because you are going to come out of it. If you are in the middle of one, you are going to come out of it. You're going to come out victorious, but you're going to come out even better. You're going to come out even stronger. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, we go through these, like the phoenix, like it gets burned up in the flames. And for us, like, every time we go through fire, it's refining us. It's the fire's constantly refining us. And in the old times, whenever they purified metal, that's what they would do. They would superheat up the metal in these big bowls. And what would happen is, when the metal melts, all the impurities would float to the top. And so what they would do is they would scoop all the impurities off the top. They would skim it off the top, and that's how they would purify the metal. And there's a saying in scripture that you're like purified silver 7 times over. So like you're constantly being made pure, but you gotta let these fires, you gotta let these storms make you stronger. So that's why I say, just learn, like, what is the lesson or lessons that you can learn. That way you come out of it, not only you come out of it unscathed, but you'll come out of it stronger than you were before. So just wanted to motivate you guys. It is a new season, so we're coming out with more. It's gonna be better than ever, man. I got a lot of projects that I'm working on. I'm still with Alexis. I still got my team together. You know, we're gonna crush it this year, but you know, we got this. I mean, it's the same goals, same vision. It's just the way that I approach it is gonna be way different. And so expect a lot of great things coming from EJ Fitness. Yeah, just be ready to rock and roll, man. Put your seatbelts on. We're gonna have a good time, okay? I gotta get this guy, but love you guys. See you guys later.